Hey guys and girls, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones. Today we head off onto a trip. No, we don't actually. Yeah, we do. We're going to send somebody off to Old Valyria to try and find us not a dragon sword, a Valyrian steel sword or a Valyrian armor. So we're going to fund an expedition. It's going to cost us 500 gold. Hey, we got plenty of gold. We're also earning a good amount of gold at the moment, which means it's time to upgrade our army. So we're going to start playing it. The other thing I did last episode as well is I created Manderley. So Manderley now has some land. Unfortunately, he is ill. Hopefully he should recover. If not, his son Sir Alfredor will take over as Merman. He is of a different blood, or not blood, a different line, because we had that weird thing where it kind of split for whatever reason. But the line does continue on through his daughters. We will be giving them land as well. Also, last episode, we gave away the High Lordship of Gelmark to Justworth, Alor Justworth. I changed his banner from some weird squiggly lines to 2 ducks in a field. If you guys don't know who it is, it's House Duck from the Game of Thrones book. I thought it would be a cool idea. Just, I don't know. It's something stupid, so I thought, why not? And he married Lady Arana, who's half decent. Well, it's actually quite good at the stewardship. So hopefully they'll bring us in a bit of gold. I am going to continue. Oh, wait, what the hell? Famous visitors. Cool. Recently looted. Demon sighting. Okay, so we got a bit of work to do with our land at the moment. What I am going to do is I was trying to control down here. I'm not. I'm going to move our control over here. The other thing I do want to do is while we're waiting, we're going to go on a grand tour. We're just going to go on a majestic tour. Sorry, a majesty tour. I want to try and improve control. So it would be nice if you could actually see control everywhere. I'm going to visit everywhere as quickly as we can. I don't really care about popular opinion or cultural acceptance at the moment. It's all about control. It's going to cost us 135 gold. That's okay. I don't care about it being more successful either. Because, yeah, we get more prestige. But at the same time, we don't really want... Well, we don't want prestige. We just don't need prestige. We will hire some mercenary guards just to make sure we are safe. And we're going to start this tour as well. Hopefully we can lose a bit of stress along the way. I was going to go for a hunt, but we'll do that afterwards. We lose 36 stress straight off the bat. So hopefully this is a nice adventure for us. A journey into smoking seas. Who are we going to send? You're sterile. You're not one of my lieges. What do we want? There is stats apparently that is good. I think learning's good. You're brave, generous. I think we're going to send you. Your prowess is good. Your martial's good. Your learning could be better because I think learning has something to do with it as well. I think we're going to send Tormor Rayan. And see how you go. Are you... Oh, you are actually a lord. Wait. Will you ever inherit any land? No, you... Oh, wait. Yes, you will. You will inherit land eventually. Okay, so you got nothing to earn. You're only sterile, so technically you can have kids. But we're going to send him. He looks like a one-eyed pirate. Sure. Send Tormo. We're going to send him in, and off he goes. That would have been really cool if that was the event, but it's not. We lose a little bit more stress. Every county he controls, which I believe is all of them, is plus 10, which will help him out a lot. We are no longer overwhelmed with stress. Lord Arono is approaching us. Welcome. Welcome to my humble ado. And taking the knee. So he has bent the knee, so we get some renown out of it. I always like it when we get gold. Valyrian's a weapon of... So it's only focused on a minor trinket. We're going to spend an extra 200 gold, see if you can find some Valyrian steel. Hey, we recovered the loan for 1 gold. Yay, that's really awesome. We're not going to increase his taxes or anything like that. We'll pretend we didn't see it. He is unfortunately ill, so, you know, we're not me. We're cynical, but that doesn't mean jack shit. So I'm happy to leave it as that. We get a week hook on him, and we continue on with our tour. Noble Judge Festival. Smith's Bay gets plus 10% tax. That is really good. That helps us. Popular opinion for 15 years. And our grand tour becomes more majestic. I don't really need to take the 30 gold and improve it. Maybe if we didn't have the stress, I wouldn't mind it so much. But no. How wonderful. I'll judge the contest. We lose 18 stress. He earns a little bit more gold, which means we earn a little bit more gold. And around it goes. Which is always good. Noble Cravings. Is it worth it? Control plus 1 per month. That is very almost... I don't want to say almost worth it. It is very close to being worth it. That means it will only take 10... No, not even 10. It'll take longer than 10 months. It'll take less time. Well, actually, it'll take 100 years at this rate. It's going to take forever. I can't remember. I'm not going to calculate it. I am... Ooh. Okay, let's read it. I, at last, managed to find myself alone in the wilds of province of Duntor, and my mind wanders to the thoughts of my sister wife, Queen Valeria. I cannot deny the province of Duntor is a place of true beauty, almost beautiful enough to match my beloved Queen Valeria. I feel compelled to leave a mark here. Ooh, you know what? It shall be done. Because we're humble? Are you kidding me? I'm going to take the stress because I do want to give the province a noble carving for 5 years. I think we would. I don't think humble has anything to do with it. We are in love. We've had quite a grand love story with our wife. We haven't romanced her. We should actually romance her. We're lovers. We became friends. Then we became best friends. I think we're best friends. Oh, we did. I thought we did. Maybe we didn't. Oh, we became... Oh, it actually tells you when you became friends. Awesome. Okay. We became friends and we became lovers without me interacting with her. So I think we're going to take the stress to represent our... what's the name? Our affection for our wife. I will listen. So we get plus 15% monthly lifestyle for 5 years. That's really, really good. I'm happy with that. Ooh, a broken contract. My vassal. His father... Okay, his father... Yeah. I lose 120 gold. Ooh. He loses 30 opinion. Okay, we're going to lose 120 gold. We get a weak hook on him. We may be able to grab something out of him. Oh, we got something. We got a Valyrian steel spear. Plus 10 prowess. Oh, crap. That is really good. Definitely taking that. Impressive. Unfortunately, it did cost him a lot. Our wife... Oh, no. Oh, she's ill. That is not good. Hopefully, she will recover from that. I think I need to reward him. Because bringing back a Valyrian steel spear is... awesome. We can melt it down if we want to and forge it into something else. But I think for the time being, we'll keep it as a spear. Let's try and find him. Unless he's... Oh, there he is. Excellent. He is brutally mauled. Let's marry you off. You know what? You can actually marry a... you know what? Sure. You can marry you. And I think we're going to give you... Well, we're not going to give you anything at the moment, but we will pin you and see if you survive. If your house survives, we may give you some land. I'm not going to do... Yeah, we're not zealous. Be cautious. Do no more than is necessary. Unfortunately, ooh, that is not good. Our sister wife is now... does have pneumonia, as well as she's got worsened disease symptoms, moderate health penalty. Oh, we can't afford to lose her. We need her. We really do. Mainly for her stewardship. Excellent. They've agreed to that marriage. Like I said, I don't know if he's going to survive. He is dying. Oh, he's a leper as well. He's not long for this world. I make no demands of you. We lose a lot of stress, which is what we want. He gets a good opinion of us, and we can continue on. Yeah. Everyone makes mistakes. You know what? It was a bad horse. It happens. Everyone makes mistakes. So we're no longer overwhelmed with stress. We can get the bandits eliminated, which gives plus 20 control, which will be brilliant. Plus 20%, sorry, plus 20 change in control. Where is this? The Lordship of... What is it like here? Oh, it's pretty good anyway. So we're going to take the risk. Yeah, that's almost sorted itself out. Cared for... You know what? 55 gold. We care for the war widows. We do. We have no... We're slain in battle. I don't know if they actually were slain in battle, but here's some gold. We have no... Okay. Oh, we lost the true brother. So is there any true brothers left? No. Oh, that's who you are. You're the one who owns this debt from the true brothers. Hopefully she loses widow and remarries. She's quite young. I would like the true brothers to continue, but I don't think it will. So we're going to begin the tour. We're going to pause it there for 2 seconds. Unfortunately, Tormo has died before we were able to give him any land. Open inventory, which means let's get rid of this hammer. We're just going to get rid of it because now we got the spear. The spear is now 53. We're looking really good. We do need a new steward, so we're going to appoint a new one. Lord Alero Justworth, congratulations. You have been promoted. Yes. You're 16. Yeah, you're still better. You're fine, even though you're not that good. But what about one of your sons? We do need to try and pick up some of these guys. What I'm going to do is I am going to replace Jesse Fernway. Unfortunately, because he is getting a little old. Well, he's actually poor, but he's still in decent condition. Your son's not as good. You're not bad. I think we'll wait. Once Jesse Fernway has passed away, Sir Joffrey Ember will be the replacement. I do want to get your characters in on the council as well, if I can. Definitely, I am going to imprison and arrest these. No, do not speak ill of the Lord. Have at you. So we're gonna, yeah, because we're brave, we lose some stress. Plus 20 control. Popular opinion is really good, and we form a relationship, closer forming a friendship with Lord Ellerio. So done. Awesome. We win the fight. Of course, we're going to win the fight. I am the Benter Hunter. You know. Oh, humble, content, cynical. You know what? Because we're cynical, I'm not going to be like, yeah, we're not full of ourselves, so that's fine. Tolerant, liege, better opinion, sacred touch. No, I just want to relax. A census must be conducted. You know what? Because it's a new, we've just handed the title out. We will conduct a census. We do get 30 gold. The control is increased by plus 10, which will be useful. Excellent. That's 100. That's 100. So we probably might not have needed it, but overall, that control is in a good, strong position. We lose the stress that we had before. Our daughter has flipped the coin. She is paranoid. Ooh. Okay, we'll see how you turn out, Missy. I'm not going to tax him. We'll let him off for now, and we'll continue on with our journey. Another council member has passed away. We can ask for the faith of... I'm not going to. That's going now too cheesy. We don't need the gold. We're in a good, strong position. We are going to increase and lower and use our hook. That gives us a little bit of extra gold. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. He doesn't have to give us as many levies. I don't care about the levies. It's about the gold. I am going to do the same with him as well. Like I said, it's not a whole lot of gold, but it is a little bit of gold, and all the gold does make things better. Ooh. Okay, I'm happy to reduce your taxes and increase your levy. You know what? I'm happy to just decrease your taxes. I'm like I said, I'm not an absolute twit or a dick. I'm not going to give you anything else. You can stay as it is, but because I'm nice, your opinion of me should increase as well. Hang on. Wait. Is it just a... Wait. You can negotiate an alliance with your brother-in-law. Wait. Oh, she Oh, no. Was ripped apart by the others. So our sister-cousin-sister-in-law was married to the Hightower. He had a bunch of kids. They had a lot of kids. And then remarried Lord Dale Seaworth. Hey! The only surviving son of Davos as well. And then I think they've had 2 kids as well. And okay, so there is relations. Okay, there's more. Okay, it's just hasn't ended. That was kind of funny though. I am still very tempted to make an alliance between Alice Hightower and she's patient, she's calm. Arrange a marriage. I think we are going to arrange a marriage between her and our player heir. She's not bad. She's actually, her traits are good. She won't inherit anything, but I reckon we would. So they've already had 1 kid. That's okay. We're not going to make an alliance. I don't need another alliance, but that's definitely going on the pin of wheel. We do need a new marshal. Let us appoint... Okay, who's kind of... Okay, we're going to pick Sir Joffrey Ember. What is your... Oh, yours isn't as strong either because you're very learning focused. Okay, we'll put... I don't think we've appointed any Embers. Sorry, Embers. So we will assign Sir Joffrey Ember into that position for the time being. He may change depending how things go, but we are going to continue on with our tour. We're not going to... Okay, apparently we're hunting down bandits. That's how, yes, on this illegal activity, yes. Definitely, we will get terrorized locals for 15 years, but control is increased as well. And I don't want to gain stress because we're brave. So, locals terrorized. Let's just do it. He is impressed, so it worked out well for us in the end. I'm not going to demand tribute. I make no demand. We're just going to continue on with our tour. His control is increased. I don't think it's going to make any difference. I'm not going to tax him once again. We're going to continue on. Excellent. Our tour progresses by 7 days and we gain some prestige. So the main thing is just trying to increase control growth. That's the main thing about all this. As Valyria leans forward to pick up the trinket from the floor of the hallway, I lean forward to get a good look at the defined muscles playing beneath the skin. This is silly. Wait. You can't purchase that type of physique. Maybe if I surround myself with more of these fit individuals. Am I turning gay? No. This is silly. Yeah, I think this is just silly. I'm not going to get involved in that. Yes, our wife has lost ammonia, which is good. I'm not going to tax the lady. We're just going to write it off. And we're just going to make no demands from you, as always. So, we will continue on with our journey. Our son gets content. Cynical. Humble, content. Okay, we're just going to go content. He knows his place, but he is brave. He is humble, so he's still quite a good character. Ooh. Okay, dedication to everything he does. By the looks of it, he's promising. He's turned out to be quite a good son as well. 16, 13 learning, 14 prowess. Pretty good positions there. So hopefully he continues on with his journey. I am going to go a noble carving. We will engrave. We'll take the stress because we've already done it once. I think we're going to engrave ourselves everywhere. Unfortunately, we did desecrate a tree, so he loses. The local opinions lose 10, but we should be able to crush any rebellions that occur. Once again, no window tax. We're going to continue on. Whoa, we're only halfway there. Let's continue as quickly as we can. I make no demands from you guys. And let us go. We increase his control by 10, which will be useful for us. Like I said, because the more increase, our sister wife is pregnant again. The more, the more control means more taxes for the Lord, which means more taxes for us as well. So like I said, this is why I like doing these tours. As I continue my tour around the grounds of province of Hutor, I hear unfamiliar voices all around us. Suddenly, I find my entire party surrounded by a woman in hoods pointing knives. Okay, so they're having a bit of fun. Have at you, Reg. Yes, like I said, boobies. We're not going to... I'm not going to soil myself with such filth. Your faith of the seven, both of you. Behave yourself. Stop trying to create an orgy. I make no demands of you. I just want to get out. You and your wife both rocked up to my bedroom trying to seduce me. I'm not going to have any of this. I'm not going to have any of it at all. We've almost got our first perk in... Ooh, I got a weak hook on who? Okay, I don't know who you are, but that's alright. You can stay. Oh, bribed to look the other way. He paid us 50 gold to look the other way. Okay, sure. Oh, some acquaintance. I don't know. I'm gonna let him off. Once again, we don't really want to pay any taxes. There is... We're gonna raise our troops. Court grandeur is increased, but we're going to need to raise our troops. We got a decent army, so let's raise our forces. We are away, so we are going to allow Lord Agron the Handsome to take over. He's got plenty of kids, so if he dies, there's no issue there. Let's continue going on. Like I said, it's going to be kind of a pain in the ass to try and do two things at once. Okay, let's move down. I said, let's move down here. We should be able to at least get revenge. Who are you? Local justice. The evidence is just. Yes. These villagers say my actions have made a sin of me, but it is all a lie. Won't you give me the king's justice? The true evidence seems circumstantial, but a lowly peasant should never speak to the king unprompted. No. Ooh. We're humble. We're content. Because we're cynical. The only reason I'm going to say the execution is just is because we're cynical. I think we're kind of, it's borderline, but I think because of the cynical trust the self-interest of others, we don't kind of believe him. So the execution is just. We will do that. I was very tempted not to, but at the same time, it's like the Grand Tour is over. Whoops. There is a new raiding party. Oh, this is going to make things fun. They buggered off. I am going to just disband our troops. We were able to recapture the loot for 21 gold. Declare you regent decline because, sorry, we're not going to do that. We absolutely annihilated that army. How close are we? 34. Actually, how many points are we picking up? 34. 33 days. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to wait the 33 days until we get the first perk. Ooh, development plus 10, which is really useful for us. There is a new spy. Now, the question is... I know somebody was out to murder somebody, but I don't know if that came through or not. We're going to imprison him. And then we're going to negotiate release. And we're just going to banish him. Get him out of our land once and for all. Fairly well. We need a new caravan master. There is a tournament, which I definitely think we're going to go on. And don't tell me all these hooks have expired. We did get a point, so we are going to do golden obligation. And let's see if there is anyone. Oh, there is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 95. Definitely. We are going to be demanding payments from everyone. You all owe us gold. So that's almost 200 gold right there. We'll take the hook from him as well. I really don't care. It's only 1 gold. We are going to go to the tournament. There is archery, which we've got a good chance of winning, as well as duel. So let's head on over there. We will once again hire... Ooh, we're actually... Oh, wait, really? I think we're... Especially with the plague. By the looks of it, the plague is running rampant. We're going to go via... that. So we'll come all the way down here. No. We're going to continue coming through there. We're going to travel by sea. Customize route on the way back. I'm hoping we do the same routes. Excellent. There is some events and some danger, but that just makes things worth it. We're going to apply, join, and I'm going to end the episode there, guys. So... thank you very much for staying tuned this far. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next episode, I'm trying to think. I'm tempted to stay out of Pentos, just for the time being because of the plague. Their troops may cause some issues with us. We're already in an activity. I can't declare war on anyone anyway, so we'll leave it there. But yeah, I think we're looking... pretty good now. We've got a lot of gold. I think we're going to upgrade our army as well. Our son is almost coming of age. He's turned out to be really good. What can we give him? I don't want to drill him because I don't think it's going to work. Have him study a language. Sure, he can learn Common Tongue. We might as well do that now. Some of our daughters haven't turned out to be... well, she's a bit crazy. He's still growing up. Our son has... our second eldest son is pretty good. Our third youngest son is a bit of a miss, but we'll see how that goes. I want to take more of the Pentos. Sorry, more Pentos. So we'll probably start fabricating some claims as well, maybe. Because I think the next land is... we're going to take the Little Roy... and we're going to give it to the House of Fernway. Once we've done that, I think after that, we'll see how things go. Probably move into Bravos as well. Because I want to take about here of Bravos. And then with Pentos, like, along here, probably would be our best bet. Maybe even a little bit further down. Once we've accomplished that, we'll start looking east. Sorry, west to Westeros. And they've got a new sigil. Why? Is it because your mother was House Koran? Oh, his murderer is a drunken who's very much like his forefather. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. As always, thank you very much for staying tuned this far. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.